Hello, my name is Monster and welcome to episode 7 of Minecraft Through the Spyglass. As you might notice by the title, this video will be focused on the introduction of Minecraft's beta version. Beta came after alpha and was the last set of updates before the official release of the game. So sit back and relax while we explore all the new features beta brought. The first version released was Beta 1.0 and came on December 20th, 2010. The new release also came with an increase in the price of the game, now costing $19.50. Personally, I think Beta brought enough features to justify this. 1.0 added tooltips in the inventory, which showed the name of an item if a player hovered over it, added support for capes, which were initially known as cloaks, new splashes, and users can now throw the previously useless eggs for a chance to spawn a chicken. Just like we did in the alpha introduction, I will be skipping any updates that are just bug updates. Next up we have Beta 1.1, which was released on December 22nd, 2010. This update was small and re-uploaded 10 minutes after the release due to a .jar issue. It is important to note that this is the first version that added support for special events on specific dates during the holiday period. Specifically, users who played the game from Christmas Eve to Boxing Day received a Christmas-themed cape, and users playing on New Year's Eve received a purple cape with an 11 to celebrate the coming year. The following year, on January 2011, Beta 1.2 was released. It added charcoal, note blocks, dyes, squid, sugar, dispensers, lapis lazuli blocks, bone meal, sandstone. With the new sugar and some other in-game ingredients, players could craft cakes. Bones can now be crafted into bone meal and used as dye. Lapis, cocoa beans, ink sacks are all added as well and can be used as dye. The workbench is renamed to its more well-known name, the crafting table. New taigas and forests now generate in the overworld containing spruce and birch trees, which means 2 new wood types to build with. During the 2011 year, Mojang added 2 new members to its team. Tobias Molstam joined Mojang as a front-end web developer. The second person is Carl Mene, who was Pearson's previous employee, and will be the chief executive officer. Soon after the additions of the new members, Minecraft surpassed 1 million copies sold, a feat that was quite impressive for a new indie game from a brand new indie company. The next update is 1.3 released on February 22nd. It adds beds, redstone repeaters, cobblestone slabs, wooden slabs, sandstone slabs, and one of my favorite paintings, Burning Skull. Amazingly enough, the texture for a crying obsidian is added, but it remains unused until later. This version also introduced a smooth lighting engine, and here we see a new Mojang logo. The Minecraft logo is also updated in Beta 1.4. This version added locked chest as the first April Fool's gag. If opened, it would link to the Minecraft store, but the link has been replaced with a website to download Minecraft. It would only break with explosions. A new food item, cookies, is added and can be stacked to 8, which makes it the first stackable food item. Lastly, the neutral mob wolves are added and can be tamed. In Beta 1.5, new statistics and achievement tabs are added to the options. Birch saplings, cobwebs, detector rails, powered rails, and spruce saplings are also added. Creepers struck by lightning now turn into charged creepers, and pigs will turn into zombie pigmen. The weather could now change to rain, snowfalls, and thunderstorms. We also get a huge quality of life change, shift clicking, which immediately moves your items from your chest to your inventory and vice versa. Next, in Beta 1.6, we see dead bushes, grass, ferns, trapdoors, and maps are added in. Beds now explode when sleeping in the nether. Fire has been nerfed to spread slower and not infinitely, and ice regenerates regardless of weather, and mushrooms now spread. This update also had 97 bug fixes. In Beta 1.7 they added pistons which could push blocks when powered by redstone, and sticky pistons which could both push and pull blocks when powered by redstone. Shears to pick up leaves and obtain wool from sheep, and the silverfish texture was added. Lastly, we have the major beefy update of beta, which is Beta 1.8, and that's technically the first part of the adventure update. It was released on September 15th of 2011. It is a pretty block-heavy update introducing stone bricks, mossy stone bricks, cracked stone bricks, infested stone, brick slabs, stone brick slabs, mushroom blocks, melons, pumpkin stems and melon stems, vines, iron bars, glass panes, fenced gates, brick stairs, and stone brick stairs. The items to accompany the update are raw chicken, cooked chicken, raw beef, steak, ender pearls, melon seeds, pumpkin seeds, and rotten flesh. New Enderman and cave spiders are added as well. The world generation also sees an update with ravines, unpopulated villages, strongholds, and mine shafts. A new achievement is added to kill a skeleton with an arrow at 50 meters. Experience orbs are added, and most foods can now stack to 64, and to follow that is the new food meter. This version also adds the ability to sprint. Animal mobs no longer despawn, which means we can make animal-related farms. On November 18th, 2011, the third Minecon was held in Las Vegas, Nevada. This convention held many events like building contests, keynote speakers, exhibits, and costume contests, amongst other things. There were about 4,500 attendees at this convention. During this event, Marcus, the creator of Minecraft, announced he would step down as a lead developer and give the role to his co-worker and friend, Jens Bergensten. And with that, we can wrap up all the new additions and changes beta brought us. We are nearing the official release of Minecraft. Beta updates may not add a lot of things compared to our current 1.19 and 1.20 updates, but as you may see in our own world, it is a lot when the game has so little in it. 2 new types of stairs opens up the possibilities for wall texturing and sculpting. The addition of a new mob that can teleport and chase you when you look at it in the eye is actually terrifying when you are used to the simple zombie and skeleton that comes around each night. I'm excited to dive into this new world of blocks, items, and mobs in our own series. And that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Goodbye!